So last year we got 4 elemental Ninjago mechs for Kai, Cole, Sora, and last but not least Lloyd. But I mean, there are way more ninja than 4. I mean, come on, are you dumb? So in this video I'm going to be building an elemental mech for Nia. Now I know that there are still 4 ninja left, but Nia's been so rejected for sets in Dragon's Rising, it's pretty sad. So I'll just be making one for her. But before we get into it, I just want to say that this video is inspired by Akul Bricks, since his elemental mech for Nia was but yeah, credit to him. Okay, now let's get into it. So I'm going to be using 4 of these dark azure Evo mech pieces for the arms and 4 grey Evo mech pieces for the legs, since the suit goes from grey to dark azure. So starting with the cockpit, I just loosely followed the instructions for Kai's mech and used the dark azure and gunmetal grey. But I was struggling on what to put for the thing at the front. It was either white, black, gold or dark blue, but I eventually ended up deciding on dark blue because it just looks the best in it. And finally put the dragon emblem that every other elemental mechs had. And for the legs, I sort of took the design for Lloyd's mech and swapped the colours for dark grey to match her leg print on the actual minifigure, and used this dark blue Master of the Mountain piece. And I wanted the feet to sort of look like black shoes with gold accents, so I used a bunch of these black slopes and textured bricks with gold ingot pieces. I think that's what they're called, and they look pretty good. And I ended up having to rebuild the arms 3 times due to technical issues, and eventually ended up with this design. Obviously there's a lot of dark blue on it, but that's because I don't have a lot of dark azure pieces, so can't really do much about that. So now that the mech is fully finished, I needed to make a weapon in correlation to it, and since Nia's signature weapon is a spear / trident, I decided to make a simple black and gold trident using sea-bound pieces. One thing I like is that I use these textured Technic cylinders to give more texture, and finally just put a gold hanging thing on the bottom. But I also put a flagpole piece on the cockpit because just to be different, I guess. And the set is finished. Let's take a look at it. So here we have the finished Nia mech, and I actually think this looks on par with what Lego might actually make. I mean, obviously there are some things that Lego obviously won't do, like this. Lego would obviously find a better option than this, and you know, obviously there's a lot of dark blue on it, but that's just because I don't have a lot of dark azure. And here's the weapon. It's basically like a trident, isn't it? Using the sea-bound pieces, since sea-bound was actually Nia's focus season. And the legs are dark grey to basically match her suit. To basically match her suit in it. And there's accents of dark red to match the belt. And yeah, here's the feet. I'm actually really proud of the feet in it. So yeah, the cockpit's basically just the same as every other mech, because they are literally the same, apart from subtle differences. And yeah, oh yeah, the flag piece, I just wanted it to look like core, I guess, and I used an Iron Man shield piece for the flag because I didn't have anything else for Nia. I'm sorry, that's the only thing I had. So yeah, that basically concludes this mock. Let me know what you think of it, and yeah. So that concludes this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye.